day. Well, we're going to talk about our last item of the show, and these are the Leverbacks. I've been staring at them in your ears, kind of like, wonder when we're going to get to those because I love them. But for those of you that own the Leverbacks, you can absolutely give us a call. We would love to hear from you at 800-395-1601. This is the 35th anniversary 135 facet choice of cut earrings. Now you choose sterling silver or 14 karat yellow gold layered over sterling silver, a little dangle, just a little bit extra. And we have a cushion cut, an emerald cut, a round cut, and an oval cut. Oh my gosh, these are the earrings that some of us spend years looking for. Really is.
Oh, that's a beautiful compliment. Thank you very much. But you know what? If this is the earring you've been looking for, I'm so glad that you're getting it today in this version, because you're not just getting even a traditional Diamonique stone, cut stone, you're getting the celebration cut of 135 facets. So that's something that really brings life to the stone. It's a second glance kind of cut. Even if you've been collecting Diamonique since day one, 35 years ago, this is a new, fresh way to appreciate a stone that you've loved for 3.5 decades.
Yeah, it's so true. And I'm going to start right down here, and I'm going to start up on the shelf with the sterling silver. So first and foremost, we've got that beautiful cushion cut, which is 4.6 carats of Diamonique stone total.
I love that. And then you'll have a round stone on top of each one of these. It's a nice accent. It's fun to mix the cuts, and it helps kind of tie them all together too.
Yeah. And then we're going to slide over into our next option, which those are the ovals.
I think these are the emeralds.
I always do that sideways because I look at it at an angle and I'm like,
No,
that's
but it's
definitely
easily done, right? So there's a slight emerald outer shape. Remember, with 135 facets, it's going to change the look of an emerald we're used to seeing, which would be a step cut. Now it's an emerald in a brilliant cut.
What a beauty. And then our third choice, we're going to take a closer look at the rounds.
Classic. So pretty. Picture these next to, like, if you have two piercings, you wear just a regular stud, that's usually your go-to earring. You add these to it, and it's as easy as wearing a stud, but it adds a little bit of class. Same idea, but you suddenly get a different style.
Yeah, for
just
sure.
by dropping it.
For sure. And then at the very end, why do those look like little pineapples to me?
Oh, I didn't see that till now, and
Just
I love it.
Just a little itty bitty bit, or little turtles.
Yeah,
they're
I'm
so
going with
cute.
pineapples.
Okay, now we're at the ovals. The oval is 4.9 carats. I mean, you can make your Diamonique anything you like. Really fun.
Okay,
really,
so
really
when
fun.
we see them in the yellow gold, there's the pineapple.
Okay, stop it. Let's get down in the next
This is
step.
what you're going to be bringing when you go to stay at someone's house, maybe, as a thank you gift, a welcome gift, like the pineapple.
Look at the little rounds. What a good idea. And then we're going to slide over and show you our next choice in the 14 karat. By the way, in the yellow gold, do we have oval left? Not in the 14 karat gold. Those are already gone. So just as we pause at the emerald for a second, I just wanted to show you, I know it's a different color metal, but look at our big deal. Doesn't that go with it beautifully? So if you wanted those to play together, they absolutely could. Now, you can choose the emerald in the 14 karat yellow gold, and then at the very end of our row, you can also still choose that beautiful cushion cut in the 14 karat gold. Now, here's the deal, 135 facets as we celebrate our 35th anniversary. So beautiful length, lays beautifully on the ear, comfortable to wear, but talk to us about that sparkle. Because when it comes to 135 facets, I feel like people are going to be asking us questions all day long.
It really is something that, like, give yourself 5 minutes when you get this at home for the first time and you take it out of the box, because you're just going to be blown away. Classic on the left is 58 facets. We'd never say no to it. It's beautiful, standard in diamonds and in Diamonique. But for our 35th anniversary, we really went a step above, and we created a specialty cut with 135 facets. Same outer shape to the stone, but it completely changes the roadmap of a diamond or a Diamonique. It breaks up the light in so many more places that it brings a real light and brightness to it, like a light and airy feel. So you'll notice this from a distance. You're going to notice, even though it's a colorless stone, there's flashes of reds, orange, blues, yellows. That's the fire. And that only comes from a stone when it is properly cut. So that cutting like this, specialty-wise, comes at a premium in the diamond world.
Yeah, it sure does.
This is something in Diamonique that we just want to treat you to. Honestly, like we're celebrating because of you, 35 years of Diamonique at QVC. So we created this specialty cut so you could experience Diamonique in a brand new way, something that you've loved for decades, but suddenly it feels fresh again. It's something that you haven't seen quite like this before, but still matches all the pieces that you already have in your jewelry box.
Yeah, I mean, I had a grandmother that would pass jewelry down to her daughters, granddaughters, and you know, they weren't big, grand pieces, but they mean a lot because when you get those passed down to you, you take such good care of them. And quite frankly, the stones are smaller than this, but I have a pair of Leverbacks for my grandmother, and I don't wear them out often because I'm terrified. I know how clumsy I am, and I'm terrified I'm going to lose one or break one or get one tangled in my hair, drop it in the studio, who knows. These, I feel like, give me that same elegance, that same uplift. They still remind me of her because I bought them with her in mind, but I feel much more confident wearing these out and in the studio and in my life and stuck in my hair and everything I do because I spent $39.98.
Yeah,
now,
really
that is something, you know, we have to factor into the budget for sure. All of us, we never want to shop outside of the budget, but the confidence factor at spending $40 is a lot stronger for me, and I think for a lot of folks watching right now, than maybe wearing Granny's earrings out. And 3,500 have already been ordered, so more than half of our quantity is already gone. Wow.
And sometimes when you're out there shopping and you see a great deal like that, under $40 for a pair of earrings that look like this, then you wonder, well, is it going to stand the test of time?
Right.
When you see the Diamonique name attached to it with that great sale price, you know you're in good hands.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And that's the beauty of being able to trust a jewelry brand that's giving you like true precious metals, which is key in the ear, especially if you're sensitive. It's sterling silver at its core, and then we layer it with the yellow gold over sterling silver. If that's a choice you're making today, you see how rich that is there.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And, you know, I have to say, I want to go through each stone choice and give some updates as we go along. I'm going to start right down here at the very end. This is our cushion cut. That's your sterling silver. Then right next to it, you've got your emerald cut. And gosh, those are gorgeous. Come on. That's your sterling silver. Yeah, it's just shopping now. Just do that every time we work together. Here are your rounds in sterling silver. And then lastly, here is the oval in sterling silver. Now I'm going to slide on down, and I do believe it's safe to say that our yellow gold is more limited. So here is the 14 karat yellow gold layered over the sterling silver in the round stone. In the middle, we have the 14 karat in your emerald cut. Isn't that gorgeous? Third, we have them for you in the cushion cut in the 14 karat. Now, wait. There they are in the cushion cut. I just wanted to lift them up because they looked round for a second, so I wanted to prove to everyone.
From the angle,
Yeah, because the ovals in the yellow gold already gone.
And I didn't realize that. Boy, that was quick.
And it's a leverback. So the leverback gives you that full comfortability as we see in Erin's hands right now.
Yeah, I like how it's built into the earring, so there's no earring back to lose, because I'm kind of notorious for that too. Like none of my earring backs match when it comes to stud earrings. So this goes through the ear, this just clicks into place. You hear it click, it's secure. So now it's in the ear to stay. And because you've dropped that stone below the earlobe, the light can enter from the front, from the sides. It just gives it more life. And really, I mean, that's what you want in earrings too, because people don't get as close to your ear as, say, like a ring and they pull it forward. So it's nice to have that extra sparkle when it comes to an earring. And you just, look how easy it is to style it. Take your casual earrings and put it next to something a little dressier, and I'm wearing this on a day-to-day with a jean jacket. Or if I had like a t-shirt on and my running shoes with this top and I'd be casual all of a sudden.
She's chic leisure now.
There we go. I'm using that
term I heard
I need
one
to write
time,
it down because I'm going to forget it, but it's good.
It just earwormed into my brain. I was like, oh, chic leisure, because I don't want to give up the comfortability of...
Can we do Diamonique leisure?
That just happened.
I don't know.
That just happened.
In my head, maybe sounded better in my head.
Diamonique leisure. We're ladies of leisure when we're wearing Diamonique. I wanted you to see that it does match our big deal beautifully. So I was holding that emerald. We are wrapping up for now, but I want you to see how they do match beautifully. We're wrapping up. Just everybody, please continue to place your orders. 4 easy payments of $10. Erin, thank you. So good to see you.
It's so glad to be. I'm so glad to be back.
Oh my gosh, it's wonderful to have you in studio. And stick around. I hope you enjoyed the show. We're going to come right back with an hour with Bobby Burke from Netflix's Queer Eye. We will do a lot of fun shopping coming up next.
He's great.
Isn't he?
Yeah, I love watching.